In a major story like a film franchise, a TV series, a game universe, even the smallest mistake can cost millions and derail an entire production. What I wanted to do was address that problem intelligently using agentic AI. So I built an entire world called Project Mythica. This is the first part in a series where I walk you through how I built this world using Microsoft 365 Copilot Chat and built intelligent agents using Copilot Studio. And I'm going to walk you through every step of the process, culminating in the demonstration that I did in presentation for over 3,000 executives and engineers at a major motion picture studio. So thanks for tuning in, and let's get after it. First things first, let's get Copilot Chat to help us build this world, ideate, get creative. I'm not a screenwriter, a creative, if you will, by any means, so Copilot Chat is there to help me. And Copilot Chat, let's just go there right now. I like to use office.com/chat. It's a very easy way to get in there. And one important thing to note is that I'm signed in with my work address. And this is giving me this safe and secure place to use generative AI. But if I click this little shield, we'll see that there is protection here. So if I put in my studio IP that I'm creating or some other IP or sensitive data, not to worry because it's all protected. I'm going to say help me create a script for a swords and sorcery film franchise called, let me see if I can spell, Project Mythica. And I wrote this, or a similar prompt, when I created it a few weeks ago. Every prompt that you write is going to have a slightly different result the next time you run it. So it's not going to give you the exact same result that it gave me, but you'll see that it has begun to start generating a setting, like what is the world that we're in, the characters, the protagonists, companions, antagonists, and we're starting to get a little bit of a script, right? So you've got a script excerpt there. Let's say create character Bibles for each character. And a character Bible is basically all of the details for a particular character that gives us where they were born, what weapons, accessories that they use, the friends that they keep, their enemies, any sort of details about a particular character are going to be in that character Bible. And again, the reason that we're creating this is to demonstrate all of the many, many details that go into building one of these worlds, right? And the fact that we need to keep those details in order. And let's just review. All right, we've got some basic character Bibles now for Alara and Arik. Arik Stormblade is our hero. He's a human. And let's see, do we have a antagonist? These look like just the protagonists. All right, no worries. Let's create a character Bible for the antagonists. Lord Malakar, okay. There we go, that's awesome. All right, now that we've created some of the character Bibles and we've created some of the story and even the script, now let's start producing some imagery. Let's see what that gives us. Create a movie poster for Project Mythica. Because details are one thing, but to really bring it to life, we need some images. And because Copilot Chat is multimodal, we're able to do that and take advantage of the image generation here. Oh, cool. Let's check some of these out. Wow, these are actually really cool. Now, the spelling notwithstanding, but that's okay. I think it got it right in some of these other ones. All right, this one is spelled perfectly and is still a really cool poster. These are all really cool, actually. It did kind of cut this off here, but you know, it did some solid work here. I'd say half of these are usable, maybe this one and this one. I really like it. Now create character antagonist and so this world is starting to take shape of Project Mythica. We've got antagonists, we've got protagonists, we've got a world and a story, and we're starting to see what it might look like. So all of these artifacts are going to have to be tracked, right? As we bring on writers, as we write the script, as we do shoots and reshoots, and we start to adjust things, we want to make sure that as we bring people on, that all those details are readily understood, and that as we write and continue the story, that we're not drifting, right? So all these little details of the story are called the canon, the official details and path of our story and our characters. So we want to keep that canon intact at all costs. All right, so now we've got individual images here. Whoa, this one's really cool. I love that. Lord Malachar and Ulrich. That is awesome. Okay, now that Copilot Chat has helped us build the world of Project Mythica with our script, with our characters, with the world and the background, now we need it to create an actual video for us. And this video is going to be a trailer, maybe 2 or 3, to help kind of tease the project, help us get a better understanding and give people a taste of our vision. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to transition here from Copilot Chat and go over here. You see this Visual Creator agent on the right. And Visual Creator is this really powerful tool that lets us take text and turn that into images, turn that into videos even, which is what we're going to do here. So I've got a prompt in mind, and that is for a movie trailer for a film called Project Mythica, featuring the villain, Lord Malachar. So that's the essence of the prompt. Let's see if it gives us back something interesting. So you saw there that it's using Clipchamp, and Clipchamp is this visual editor for film and movies and video projects. And it's doing this on the fly. And it should just take a couple of seconds here before it gives us back the results. And there we go. Looks like it's about 1 minute and 14 seconds. I didn't specify the length, but what it's going to do is assemble all these artifacts for the video, including stock video, stock images, stock music and sound effects, and even text to speech. So it went ahead and pulled together some relevant video clips into this minute-long trailer for us. So it did a really good job of at least assembling like a placeholder. I can even go back and edit this on the fly in Clipchamp proper. We did it. We created our world of Project Mythica. Using lightweight prompts in Copilot Chat, we created a script, we created character bibles, movie posters, even a movie trailer. In the next part of this series, we'll look at how Project Mythica can defend itself using AI agents built in Copilot Studio. And I'll show you exactly how to build 3 different types of agents to do that. Thanks for watching to the end. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe down below. It really helps out. Thanks a lot.